Let's solve sample solution part 7 of CBSE syllabus accountancy plus 2 standard. A and B are partners in the ratio 3:2. C is admitted as a partner and he takes 1/4 of his share from A. B gives 3/16 from his share to C. What is the share of C? It is a very simple question. Please listen. A and B and C. There are three partners. The old partners A and B, they are sharing profits 3:2. That means 3/5, 2/5. But we don't know the value of share. Let the share of C be X. So, what is given in the question? 1/4 of X he is obtaining from A. What he is telling? C takes 1/4 of his share. What his share? X. So 1/4 of share, 1/4 X he is getting from A. And then 3/16 he is getting from B. From this it is a sacrificing by A and B. Let's form an equation. So X equal to 1/4X from A plus 3/16 from B. Understand? If we take LCM, 16 LCM, so 16 out of 16, 4 times 4 into, so 4x, 4 into x, 4x plus 3 equal to x. Cross multiply, if we cross multiply 16x equal to 4x plus 3. So here 4x, if it comes this side, so minus 16x minus 4x equal to 3. So here 16x minus 4x, 12x. So 12x equal to 3. So x equal to 3/12. That means 1/4. So 1/4 he is getting 1/4 from the partners, the old partners from A and B. So what will be the share? Answer A is correct. 1/4 from A and B. Question number 36. Krishnan Limited has issued capital of 20 lakh equity shares of rupees 10 each. So the face value of share is rupees 10 and the total number of shares 20 lakhs equity shares. Till date rupees 8 per share have been called up. So total called up value is only 8 per share. So the entire amount received except calls, 800 shares 4 rupees each and then 500 shares and 3 rupees each. So two type of shareholders didn't pay that amount. So what will be the amount appearing on subscribed but not fully paid up capital? So what is the amount receivable? So 20 lakhs equity shares, the called up value at rupees 8, that means 1,60 lakhs. This is the amount that we have to receive from the shareholders. But out of this, and then 800 shareholders of rupees 4, they didn't pay. So 800 shareholders didn't pay 4 rupees each, that is 3,200 rupees. And then one type of shareholders, that is 500 shareholders didn't pay at the rupees 3 per share, that is 1,500 rupees they didn't pay. So the total amount not received, that is 4,700. So it is not received 4,700 rupees, we have to deduct. So the remaining balance, 300 and then 9 and then 1,59,95,300. So 1,59,95,300 rupees will be the amount that is subscribed but not fully paid up capital in the balance sheet. So where it is mentioned, A it's not correct, B it's not correct, C is the correct answer. So C is the correct answer, 1,59,95,300 rupees. Question number 37 and 38 are based on the hypothetical situation given below. One paragraph is given. On the paragraph, some 2 questions are asked. You have to answer. The Bright Star Limited is engaged in manufacture of high-end medical equipment. Considering the prospects of high growth in this segment, the company has decided to expand, and for this purpose the additional investment of 50 crores is required. So they have gone for expansion. They needed 50 crore amount of investment they needed. The directors decided that 20% of the requirements would be financed by raising long-term debts and balanced by equity share capital. So they have to mobilize the funds by long-term debts 20%, that means 10 crores. So remaining 40 crores will be issued, by issue of equity shares. As per the memorandum of association of the company, the face value of equity shares rupees 100 each. So the face value of each share is rupees 100. Also considering the market standing of the company, these shares would be issued at a premium of 25%. So face value 100 rupees, the premium value 25%. That means they are issuing the shares at 125 rupees per share. Directors decided to issue sufficient shares to collect the desired amount including premium. The prospectus was issued to the public and the issue was oversubscribed by 2 lakh shares, which were issued letters of regret. That means in addition to the amount, the 2 lakh shares were issued letter of regret. Answer the below mentioned questions considering that the entire amount was payable on application. Let us solve the question 37 and 35 respectively now. Based on the paragraph, 2 questions are asked. Question number 37, what is the total amount collected on application? So here the total amount needed for expansion 50 crores. Out of that, they will the finances from long term debts 20%. That means 20% means 10 crores they will be raising by long term debts. So remaining 80%, that is 40 crores. They have to raise by issue of share capital 40 crores. The face value of shares rupees 100, but they issued at premium, add premium, that is 25%, that is 25 rupees. So 125 rupees per share. So how many shares they will be issuing? So 40 crores divided by 125. The total number of shares will be issued, that is 40 crores. 40 crores divided by 125, that is 32 lakh shares they have to issue. But they are issuing 32 lakhs, but there is a oversubscription of 2 lakh shares. So oversubscription, additional shares applied, that is 2 lakhs. So total shares applied 34 lakhs they have applied. The public has applied 34 lakhs. At rupees 125. So 34 lakhs into 125 equal to 42 crores 50 lakhs. That is the amount collected on application. Is there amount given in the answer? So 42 lakhs 42 crores 50 lakhs is the correct answer. Answer A is the correct answer. And then the same question. How many equity shares were offered for issue by Bright Star Limited? Bright Star Limited, that is 40 lakhs capital, share capital 125. So 32 lakhs issued for offer. That is the answer D is the correct answer for question number 38. Question number 39, 40 and 41 are based on hypothetical situation given below. On 1st September 2020, 20 students of Modern College started their partnership firm in the name Be Safe for selling sanitizers on digital mode. Since they were good friends on each other, they were not having any explicit agreement. So the partnership deed is absent here. All of them have agreed to invest 15,000 each as capital. The books were closed as on 31st March 2021, on which date the following information was provided by the firm. The particulars given, the particulars amount. The sale of sanitizer rupees 1,20,000, the cost of goods sold rupees 50,000, and the total remuneration to partners that is 2000 per month, and then rent to a partner rupees 1000 per month, manager's commission 5000 rupees, closing stock as on 31st March 2021 9000 rupees, 6% fixed deposit made on 31st March 2021 rupees 20,000. Based on these messages, 3 questions are asked. We will solve one by one. Question number 39. Calculate the amount of profits to be transferred to the profit and loss appropriation account. There is a difference between the profit and loss account and profit and loss appropriation account. Here what they are asking, calculate the amount profit to be transferred to the profit and loss appropriation account. So first of all you have to prepare P&L account, I mean profit and loss account. So this net profit will be transferred to the profit and loss appropriation account. So first of all we should know what is the gross profit, because gross profit from trading account we have to prepare to the profit and loss account. So what is the gross profit value? Actually sales minus cost of goods sold, that is gross profit. So here sales is given, sale of sanitizer how much? 1,20,000. Cost of goods sold, that is 50,000. So gross profit will be 70,000. So it must be transferred to profit and loss account. So by GP 70,000 rupees gross profit we have to transfer profit and loss account. Out of that some expenditure, that is rent, actually total remuneration to partners, that will come in the profit and loss appropriation account. But rent to a partner, that will come in the profit and loss account. How much rent? Actually 1,000 rupees per month. From which date? Actually 1st September. In the paragraph it is given 1st September. So September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 7 months we have to pay rent. So to rent, I mean 1000 into 7 months. So 7,000 rupees you have to give for rent. And then one more thing, the manager's commission is given in the question itself, that is 5,000 rupees. So to manager's commission is also coming in the profit and loss account, that is 5,000 rupees. That's all. I mean these are the entries will come in the profit and loss account. If we balance, that is 70,000 less 12,000. If we less 12,000 rupees, 58,000 rupees will be transferred to profit and loss appropriation account. This is the profit to be transferred to profit and loss appropriation account. So this is the answer. So A, profit rupees 58,000 rupees to be transferred to the profit and loss appropriation account, that is correct. A is correct answer. And then question number 40, on 31st March 2021, remuneration to partners will be provided to partners of BSafe out of, normally the remuneration of partners will be given out of profits of the accounting year, that is the correct answer. So 40, A is the correct answer. Based on the paragraph, the last question is the question number 41. On 1st December 2020, one of the partners of the firm introduced additional capital of rupees 30,000 and also advanced a loan of rupees 40,000 to the firm. Calculate the amount of interest that a partner will receive for the current accounting period. Here in this paragraph we have seen that there is no partnership deed. Actually they are friends, close friends, so they have not entered into a partnership deed. So if the partnership deed is absent, the additional interest on capital or interest on additional capital will not be allowed. So there is no interest to be charged on the additional capital of 30,000 rupees. But even if it is, the partnership deed is silent, the loan, if the loan is given by a partner, then interest on loan is, allowed. That is 6% loan. So 40,000 into 6% allowed for how much period? 1st December he introduced that amount. 1st December means December, 1st December. So December also we have to take into account. So December, January, February, March, 4 months we have to take into account. So 4 by 12. So 00 cancel, and then 3 times 12 and then 2 times 6. So 400 into 800 rupees will be the interest amount that we have to pay. The firm have to pay. Here the answer D is the correct answer, 800 rupees.